Hey guys, I'm Anime Freak, and I've been robbed. I was robbed this morning. That's right. People broke into the apartment. You see here? Look at my door. Look what they did to my door. Look what they did. This is my bedroom door, but two guys broke in here this morning. They undid all the curtains to make sure no one could see in. They got all the way past the first metal gate down there. And Kitty is in this room because he's having a fit. Poor baby Kitty Geppetto. My dad's here. The police have already been here and they took us away. It happened at 10 this morning. It's right now 1 something. I've been to the police station and they did a statement and all that stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to remember it all. As you can see, this is what they did. They popped the window off of the frame here and just entered like that. Wow, it's amazingly well-made windows, isn't it? So then they came in through there, and it's actually quite impressive. Look at that. They hopped over from there, because they certainly can't from down there, and onto here, popped it open, and all they left were these marks on the walls of their hands. I woke up this morning, and there was a loud sound of sort of like one of those empty pong noises, which was the window coming off of the frame, and I thought, oh, Geppetto, what have you knocked over? So I go, wait a little bit, gather my strength to deal with the kitty. A minute and a half later, my door pops open with a guy who's holding a piece of rebar made into a makeshift crowbar, and he sees me. All the light, I couldn't really see what he looked like, but sees me, and in the split second, I grab my machete, which I keep right here, unsheath it from its makeshift foam thing, chase him out here. Well, actually, I didn't chase him. I chased him to about right here, and then I saw him disappear around that corner, and then all the people who were in the apartment vanished. Just freaking vanished. They got into my studio. Let me just say right away that I am fine. I am perfectly fine. I scared the living shit out of them, though, coming at them not completely naked, but in my underwear, wielding a machete, screaming my lungs off, like I do in my videos, but more so, because I lower the register in my videos. So in the screaming, help, ayuda, auxilio, ladrones en la apartamenta. And someone called the police, and within 5 minutes, the police arrived. And the moment, hang on, let me show you what happened. Close door. They didn't steal anything from the studio. Don't worry. They only got my iPhone and my iPod and my radio, which were all sitting right here. But amazingly, they didn't take this money that was just sitting right here. That's how short a time they were in the apartment. They even left their backpack and their tools sitting on my couch right here. And they had ripped out, assholes, they ripped out my iPad from its case and they broke it. I had this case for almost 4.5 years, my friend. And without my phone, my phone is still locked away in evidence because, they have to finger it and all that stuff. The police do, not the thieves. So what happened is that my iPad was still here. They had not had time to gather all their stuff, and that they only what they were holding at the time, which I imagine was what I just said, the iPhone and the radio and the iPod, and they managed to escape the apartment with those. But I went to find my phone on my iPad, which is linked to my iPhone, and I was able to find it, and guess where they were? Here's the apartment building. Do you see that truck right there? They're on the other side of that damn truck. Well, a little further down. But that's where they were. The police showed up within 5 minutes. And they caught them and arrested them. And, I got my stuff back. Well, back. It's still, like I said, with evidence. They have to do all the policey things to it. I'll say that, though. That beats the hell out of the response time in my home city. Rockport. You're lucky if the police are even there. Anyway, my dad's here. There he is. He doesn't want to be on camera, but now he is, so he's probably going to punch me for that later on. That was my morning. Quite an event, don't you think? The only thing they did damage, right? They only damaged the window and my bedroom door. They scared the hell out of Kitty. Poor baby, he's so traumatized. But they damaged the PS2. The guy must have been holding it when I yelled, and so he dropped it in fear, and it was on the floor. And I'm not sure if he'll play properly or if it's normal PS2 bullshit. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get this fixed. Poor baby. Anyway, there's a computer, by the way. And there's Limbo. My posters and all this stuff and all this stuff in total in Ecuador, they could have sold for over $1,000 very easily. I mean, not all of it even. The video games and all that stuff, this stuff can go for up to $100 a piece down here because it was never retailed down here. That's the reason And so they did not know what they were looking at, or they just didn't have time to grab any of it. Because look, even a wallet, a Pokemon wallet, they didn't even look inside of a wallet that was sitting on the ugh. Anyway, I only lost about $10, and I'm going to get my phone and stuff back on Friday, so that's all good. So yeah, there's going to be a delay in the videos for a little bit, just so that, well, not a little bit, but today, this will be today's video. For obvious reasons, I have to go to the legal departments because I already gave a statement, but I have to go and make sure they don't hold my stuff. You know how bureaucrats can get. Anyway, all right, I better go because, you want to see Kitty for a little bit? Kitty, are you okay? Are you okay? Poor baby was so traumatized. He came out thinking, oh, Daddy's awake. I hear movement in the apartment. He came out and there were thieves. Poor baby, all twitchy. Oh, he's in this room because the police are coming back to examine the apartment. So thank you all so much. I am perfectly fine. However, there will be delaying the videos just so that I can get through all the legal rhetoric that comes with being robbed like this. So yeah, those of you who follow me on Twitter, I may not be on there very much because my iPad can't get on Twitter because it's not updated enough. So, yeah. I'll see you guys when I see you. I have the RAWs for the next episodes of Limbo and Call of Duty, which is a nightmare. It's 5 hours of footage to scrub through. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get to it with all this. But, Kitty, do you have anything to say to the subscribers out there? You have anything to say? No? Okay. You just want to hug Daddy? Is that all you want to do? Oh, baby. Oh, you poor baby. Okay. I'll see you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being concerned. And if anything else happens with this, I'll let you guys know. Thank you for being patient.